Tanisha Richard, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a place for creative entrepreneurs, multi-passionate women, and spiritual girl bosses who are looking to grow your personal brand. So if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you won't miss any more videos like this. Today, we will be talking about how to film like a pro. Let your camera look like a DSLR camera. Here are some of the things that you need to do so that you can create high quality short form videos for your personal brand. You use 4K 30 frames per second. Those are actually in the settings of your iPhone. I'm not sure what it is for Android, but I normally shoot in 4K 3 frames per second. Adjust your f-stop so that you could blur the background in your video. So when you are recording your short form video, you could also adjust the exposure as well. Adjusting the exposure of your videos allow you to have more clear videos when you are creating your content. The next thing you should do is make sure that you clean your lens. Make sure that you clean your camera lens because your camera has been exposed to debris. Not only are you using your cell phone to record your content, but you are also holding conversations, scrolling on social media. You have your phone against your face, so that's makeup and debris and oils. All kind of moistures sometimes tend to get on your lens, on your camera lens. So I would suggest for you to clean your camera lens every time you are creating content. Especially, I like to just take this lens right here. You could actually use like a cell phone, not a cell phone, use like a eyeglass lens and kind of just clean it every now and then. I do like to keep something like this in my purse. Then that way, if my cell phone, if I notice that my camera has a little smudge or something, I would just take this out my handbag and clean my lens right then and there if content inspiration comes to me. So I would say make sure that your lens are always clean and you have a lens cloth that is handy and somewhere around you so that when it's time for you to record your content, you can just clean it off and have a tripod. However, sometimes holding your camera in your hand makes it feel a little more real for your clients. That makes them feel like they are literally on a FaceTime video with you. So the difference between shorts is people are actually just scrolling just in between time or on TikToks, and they really want to feel personal when it comes to looking at your content. When it comes to creating YouTube videos, you will probably need a tripod for stability, especially if you are recording long form content. So I would suggest for you to not just have your cell phone in your hand recording your content, but you could also invest into a tripod, and then that way that will have stability for you when you are looking to create longer form or different types of long form content so that you could have them for your videos. You're recording your shorts, I would say make sure that you are recording vertically because no one really wants to look at the black space that is in between the videos. You want to make sure that your videos are in full frame when it comes to creating short form content for either YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. So always record vertically when you are recording your short form videos, and I would suggest for you to record horizontally when it comes to recording your YouTube videos. But I want you to take a review of your content and see what works best for you, but those are just my suggestions. Make sure you get up close and personal. People want to feel like they know you. People want to feel like they trust you. People want to know that you are their person. So when you get up close and personal to the camera, that means that you are really taking people on a journey to know you from a different level. So if it's closer up, it's more up close personal. You feel like you know someone. And then if the camera is farther behind you, that really makes it feel a little more impersonal. So when you are creating your content, really be close to the camera. I would suggest if you are at least like from your belly button on up. Anything closer may be a little too close. So make sure that you experiment with different camera angles so that you could adjust your camera the way that it needs to be. But I suggest at least from the belly button on up or right from the shoulders on up. So do what is comfortable for you. However, make sure that you are up close and personal when you are creating your short form content. B-roll. OMG, do I love B-roll. Now, when you are recording your B-roll, this is an ideal time for you to actually have a tripod. B-roll is when you are setting your camera up and really just recording different things that you may be doing throughout the day, or you may want to use B-roll from certain apps. I totally love to use Pexels because Pexels allow me to add B-roll to my short form content. So when you are adding B-roll to your YouTube shorts, you are actually taking people not just on a journey with you, but you are also letting people see other things besides just your face. So even if your video is 30 seconds or less, adding that B-roll actually helps your videos to be a little more engaging by adding B-roll and captions to your videos so that people can not only just hear what you are saying, but read the text that is on the screen. And the B-roll allows for them to see versatility in your videos and will also help them to stay a little bit longer when it comes to viewing your videos online. Next thing is, if you are not keen to buying professional lighting, I would suggest that you always use a window as your source. So never have the light behind you, but always have the light in front of you. You want your viewers to be able to see you clearly by having a different light source in front of you. So that could either be a window, a ring light, or different continuous lighting setups so that you could have around you. You want to be sure that your audience is able to see you clearly so that when they see your content, they will know and be able to identify who you are. You want to really film like a pro, get in front of the camera, and the more experience that you get, the better you will be when it comes to creating your content online. So practice brings perfection, right? So the more you get in front of the camera, the more you are creating more content online, then that way you will be able to build a personal brand of your dreams. For more content like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more videos on how to build your personal brand right here on social media. I am Alicia Richard.